There is something going on. This is Frankie Boyer, Biz Talk Radio. There's something going on around the country that I wanted all of you to know about, and it's called the Benadryl Challenge. Have you heard about this? If you have not, you must listen up because it's pretty scary. Joining us today, though, is Pavlina Osta. She's an author, social media influencer, and she is the author of 20 Things Every Motivated 20-something should know. And it's such a pleasure. Welcome. It's nice to have you with us today.
Hi, Frankie. Thank you so much for having me on. I appreciate it.
You are a real go-getter. Your resume is so impressive for such a young age, what you have done. Oh, my gosh. Congratulations for all the interviews and the people that you've interviewed, Shaquille O'Neal and Katie Couric and Steve Forbes, and you've been on tons of television, and your most recent podcast is If God Had a Podcast, focusing on improving you for a better us. I love that. Okay, well, tell us what this Benadryl challenge is, please.
Oh, absolutely. So basically what the Benadryl challenge is, and of course there have been many before it, you know, the cinnamon challenge, the milk challenge, there's just so many. But of course it's on the very popular social media app, TikTok. And, TikTok, yeah. I know, TikTok coming at it again. One more time for that, I swear. Like TikTok, everything is happening on TikTok, and that is where it's just like that's just all the crazy stuff, you know? So the Benadryl challenge is basically where these, you know, middle school, high school kids, that's the primary audience of TikTok. Of course, there's a lot of older millennials on there too, but that's the main audience. They are taking several doses of the very popular allergy medicine, you know, that we know as Benadryl. And the reason they're doing this is to get, you can hallucinate on it. You have blurry vision. You know, you feel kind of weird and off. It's basically just like another way to get high, another way to like hallucinate. And this became a very popular challenge, and it is very fatal as well. Like it's not just like how people died from the cinnamon challenge, where they would basically, you know, take a spoonful of sugar, of cinnamon, and they would choke, you know, or they would, the water challenge, where they would drink too much water and then they would have that issue. Now they're taking too much Benadryl, and they're overdosing on it, and a 15-year-old from Oklahoma died from this challenge. So
oh my God,
the things that they will do. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I know, it's horrible. It's insane.
So tell me how it works. So the kids are filming each other, how they look when they take it. Is that what the deal is?
Yeah, so it's basically, you know, what it's done. And from what I was looking at earlier today, just because I've seen it before, you know, when it was before this girl passed away in Oklahoma, I've seen it on TikTok and everything, and it's basically, you know, they're just kind of filming like their eyes, they're talking about what they're seeing, like the different hallucinations and stuff, and everyone kind of does it differently. But yeah, that's basically what they're doing, is they're just kind of filming their experience on it, you know, in the minute that they have on TikTok. But I was looking at it earlier today, and I didn't see nearly as many challenges on TikTok. So I think the TikTok has like either banned or blocked a lot of the different challenges to kind of get people away from doing it.
Oh, I would hope that they would block it. I would hope so. What is it about this TikTok? Explain to us why this is so huge right now.
TikTok in general is massive, mostly just because it's fun, it's easy, it's, you know, there's so many different genres on TikTok. You can learn different things. I've learned different recipes and how to cook and, you know, fun stuff like that. You can learn how to garden, how to plant, how to, you know, you can watch funny videos, different acting skits, or there's dancing videos. There's just so many. It's just such an easy way to be entertained, and you can just like keep swiping if you like it, you know. There's a lot of different fashion ones. I really enjoy those. Like TikTok is just one of those things. It's kind of like Vine, if people remember that before I think Twitter bought it. It's just one of those, like, it's very quick, very, it's easy to get lost in the black hole that is TikTok. It's kind of like how people would get lost in YouTube videos. Now they're getting, the attention span has definitely gone from like 3 minutes to, or I guess 10 minutes really for any kind of YouTube video, to now 1 minute with all these TikToks, or even 15 seconds, because you can have 15 seconds or 30 or 60 seconds with these TikToks. And they're just popular because they're so entertaining, and it really blew up because of COVID and the fact that we were all locked away during the pandemic. Like, that was a lot of people had free time. They were working from home, or they didn't have a job, so they started doing the different trends on TikTok, and they'd blow up on there, or they would just like enjoy watching them. So I think COVID had a huge part in why TikTok like blew up so much, especially with the younger kids.
Oh yeah, I'm sure of it. So, Pavlina, what's the next? Can you get a sense of what's coming up next? What the next big thing is going to be?
Oh, geez, I feel like, I think it kind of depends on what's happening in, I guess, politics, just to put it broadly, because Trump has been looking at banning TikTok. If Microsoft doesn't make the deal with TikTok, and everything, I think that deal is actually happening like next week. If it doesn't happen by then he wants to ban TikTok. I'm pretty sure. I haven't stayed super up to date on that.
Yes.
But
yes, you're right though. Yes.
So that's basically what he, is going on with that. So if that goes away, which I think would cause a major, they would not be happy because TikTokers are like really, really dedicated to TikTok. Like, they are so into it. They like don't even like stray to other apps. It's kind of interesting. But Instagram has released Instagram Reels, which is literally just TikTok on Instagram. Like, it's the exact same look and everything. It's not doing as well as TikTok, but there hasn't been anything on the horizon that I have seen that has been as explosive as far as like social media apps go. I know there's a bunch of different gamer ones that are always, starting to blow up and everything, but I'm not really into gaming, so I don't really keep up with those. But yeah, so I think that's kind of what we're sort of looking out for. And if that does happen, if, they do get rid of TikTok, or if it is banned, I think there's going to be a lot of new apps to kind of supplement that.
Need. And I think there will be too. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much for being with us. Give us the best website and how people can get your book, 20 Things Every Motivated 20-something Should Know About. Where can they go?
Yes, and thank you so much for having me on. I appreciate it. But my website is pavlinaosta.com. All of my social sites, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, they're all at Pavlina Osta. That's Osta. And, you can get my book, 20 Things Every Motivated 20-something Should Know, on Amazon. And you don't even have to be in your 20s to pick up a copy, because it's just one of those motivational, feel-good kind of books.
Yeah. Thank you so much. We'll be right back. Frankie Boyer, stay tuned. This is Biz Talk Radio.